You have the power to lift it. You have the power to let them play. You're using them to try and get the government to bend to your will, and it's not fair to them.
Some tense moments outside the Saskatchewan Teachers Federation office in Saskatoon as parents and students confront a union rep about the job action that's putting this weekend's provincial basketball championships in jeopardy.
I want you to look at me and tell me why you're doing this, because you say we have your back, we care about you, but you don't, because we wouldn't be here if you did.
Teachers care about you, and what teachers are fighting for is money so that schools can provide the supports they need for students. And when it comes down to it, it's in the classroom and making sure that kids are safe and are getting quality education.
What do we want? Hoopla! Many of these protesters drove in from Priestville, a small town that's sending a senior team to Hoopla for the first time in nearly 30 years. But the STF is withdrawing extracurricular activities Thursday and Friday, effectively canceling the tournament, unless something changes by 3 p.m. Wednesday.
Let's play! Let us play! Let us play!
There were more protests in Regina. This student says teachers are not the villains.
They're not trying to punish us. The teachers deserve respect too. The government has to stand up for teachers and not punish students.
It makes us feel mad at the SDF. They could have had supporters. But instead they tried taking the stuff away, expecting us to be behind them on it, and it just made everyone mad and backfired.
There's mounting pressure to resolve this dispute. Last week, SDF asked the province to enter into a binding arbitration. If the government agrees, the union says it will cancel all job action.
That the STF have the power to declare job sanctions and the power to choose which specific dates. What the STF leadership doing, Mr. Speaker, are targeting specific extracurricular activities which affect kids coming from Moose Jaw and Wynyard and communities in all areas of the province.
The cancelled events and heartbreak are just one more thing for the STF and the government to blame on each other. Aishwarya Duda, CBC News, Saskatoon.